haben jetzt eine. Falscher Alarm. So, alle.
Hello everyone, welcome back to War of Rights. I am JOEHOVA. Today we've been invited to hang out with the United European community once again. It's a special event. And who do we have today? Looks like 8th Alabama en masse against the 20th New York. Wow. Dude, these guys filled up a whole server by themselves. These are massive companies. You can see event server 3. There are 3 servers today for these guys. There's so many of them. I wish I could be in 3 places at once, but I can't, so I just asked them to put me wherever they like. Today I'm on server 3, and so we're going to see 2 of these elite units just beat the dog shit out of each other. Special thanks to everyone in the European community for letting me be involved. I really sincerely appreciate it. This should be a great time. We're at Nicodemus Hill. This location on the battlefield was the early morning location of Jeb Stuart's cavalry and horse artillery. You can see back here on the top of the hill, we've got horse artillery. The Union lines, you see those smoke pillars there? That is the Mama Farm on fire. So to the right of the Mama Farm, which you can't really see from this angle, is the East Woods. And let's see if we can get a shot from way back here. Yeah, it's so foggy you can't really tell, but yeah, that's the Mama Farm right there. Straight ahead of that, even though you can't see it, that would be the Dunker Church battlefield. And then to the right, you have the East Woods, and on the other side of that from us, you have Miller's Cornfield. You can see out there. So this was one of the artillery positions that the Confederates used in the early morning to bomb on the Union. That was right down there at Miller's Cornfield. You know what? This game... Oh yeah, okay, this is a lot closer than I thought. That looks like the North Woods. It is. That is Miller's Cornfield right there. That's the Miller Farm right in front of us. Damn, dude, I didn't realize it was this close. This game is very accurate as far as the battlefield is concerned. So this is the East Woods. Or no, I'm sorry, this is the West Woods right there. And your East Woods are right there in front of us. So I got that all messed up. But that is Mama's Farm, so I was just totally crossed up. The field that we're looking at right here is where the Confederates were with Douglas in the first of the morning. Duryea came through this cornfield first. Those East Woods were filled up with some of the previous day's skirmishers under Meade, the Pennsylvania reserves. And yeah, Jeb's guys were up here, and they eventually got pushed off more into the West Woods over here and found some really great positioning as well. But this was part of artillery hell right here. All of these cannon shooting down. Can't wait till War of Rights introduces cannon play into the game. It's going to be a great addition. So right now we'll get these guys. They're kind of just getting ready to go. We've got 8th Alabama playing Confederate today, as it should be. 20th New York in blue. Oh, do we have action already?
Nur ready, nicht ein.
Schön nach links, nicht im zweiten Ring.
Okay, where's the Union? So, this battlefield, the way it works, it's Confederates playing defense. They're usually going to be in this corner right here, or those rocks, or on this wall, or way up the hill there defending those woods, the West Woods. And you see the Union is already on the move. 20th New York wasting no time. Here they come. You've got... I can't ever see those names in red. It's so hard to read. So you got First Lieutenant Kaiser there. And you've got Weber here. And Toby. Oh my God, look at this. 8th Alabama's already up in their face. Holy crap. Now the 8th, part of these guys have a repeating rifles. Yeah, they're getting the hell out of here. 20th is pushing through. Man, they killed a lot of them though. So the Confederates are running back to the wall there. You can see 8th Alabama is up on this fence line as well. This is underdog's side. Oh my God. 20th is coming straight across. They are wasting no time. They're right on the heels of the 8th Alabama. Schimmel's men taking heavy fire. 20th getting some revenge for that up close and personal contest. Schimmelfinnig has got his sword out. It's 3-on-1. And now he's dead. Flag bearer running for his life. Plasma. Oh, look, the 8th Alabama came up to support. Underdog's men came up. God, what a bloodbath early. These boys are not messing around. As you can see, it's not over yet. 20th New York is deadly with a bayonet, that is for sure, but it looks like 8th Alabama is holding their own. They're trying. They're going to lose on numbers, I think. Maybe. Yeah, 20th got a bunch of guys there. So you can see. So what are we going to do here? The Confederates are going to spawn up on this hill, so 8th was very aggressive there. I like it. So looks like Schimmel is bringing his guys straight down. Wasting no time, the 20th is still in position behind that stone wall. But to hold the point of contention, you really just have to kind of hold this corner here. You heard the fire at will command. So they've got the corner. I don't know if the 20th sees them down here yet or not. They're going to know he's here soon enough. They saw him. Oh yeah. Schimmel doesn't have a lot of men down here yet. So they'll fill up these ranks here shortly. Both flag bearers are here. Looks like the 20th is getting out of there. They've been flanked. All right, they've taken the snake rail fence in the West Woods. Oh, Finnick just got shot.
Fired will.
Fired will.
Fired will.
This is my favorite weapon in the game. That sharp breech loader.
Wir haben im Süden eine Einheit und geradeaus im Südwesten.
Kugel
Greenberg
ohne Ende,
ist da.
zack, zack. Feuern, feuern, feuern. Gut zielen, Männers.
Boah, jetzt alles was da. Gerade nicht. Siehst du irgendwas, Greenberg?
Vorausstehen. Richten sich nach rechts von der anderen Einheit aus.
Warte mal, hier. Nehmen wir mal keinen Greenberg. Ja. Unsere Einheit rechts schließen gerade nur auf die hinter der Steinmauer. Es bringt gar nichts, was sie veranstalten. Sag ihnen, sie sollen entweder von rechts hin oder zu uns kommen. Was sie machen, ist gar nicht.
Let's see what the 20th's doing up here. Oh, they're on the fence, but they're also crossing over. Look at this. Got one other group. Here's Kaiser. Up on the hill. Firing at the flanking foot. Here they come. They're trying to flank around the side. 20th is smart. They caught that. Don't know if that's underdog up there. I think it is.
phase after reload.
They're running straight for that corner.
Close.
Oh,
Sind sie.
oh.
20th sees them.
Oh, nachladen.
There they are.
Die Linie ausrichten. Back ready. Today.
Oh,
Da! Kaiser da!
you can see the ranks of the 20th getting taken down. They're in the open ground here. Okay, they've withdrawn. It's a smart move. The Confederates got caught in a flanking move, but they were still able to hold the field here, push the 20th off. But now they're going to have superior cover behind that wall.
Break reload!
All right, they get the fallback command. So, two companies of the 20th are kind of pinned in between the two companies of the 8th. Back here behind the snake rail fence.
Solange wir jetzt die Flanke sichern, sollte es relativ gut gehen.
Aber wir haben ziemlich viele Verluste hier.
Ja, das ist unvermeidbar hier.
Nee, wir könnten die da wegholen.
Schwierig.
Die haben schon was.
Trotzdem versucht das neben schon Glück, wenn sie will.
Haltet das mal.
Eine Kavallerieeinheit, die hat.
I recognize that voice. That is the voice of Weber.
Da, wir sind gerade im Vorteil, schießt sie
Feindformation, linke Flanke, West zu Nordwest, überlegen.
Oh, ja.
Vom linken überlegen.
Alright, this side of the 20th, there's not much left of them. Looks like Underdog is bringing his boys to the crest of the hill, firing and then falling back. There's a smart move. Do it.
Obwohl wir hier perfekt reinflanken können.
See Schimmel's still down there in the corner, pouring fire into their flank.
Aber
Dann geht ihr aber noch 5 Meter zurück.
Confederates are engaged.
Seht ihr
Dann
die
noch
beiden
5 Meter
Farben?
zurück.
Deck A,
And the 20th is flanked here.
Fire!
Break Reloads zurück.
But they are getting hit from this side as well.
Aber die letzte Spot, wir können schon nicht. Ja.
Ja, wir müssen noch welche am Laden. Wenn ihr nachgeladen habt, dann ihr feed.
So once again, the 20th is making a really strong defense. They're good at it. But this battle is not about defense for them. They have to be on the offensive. They've got to take that position. See a lot of blue bellies laying down there. But the flag's in good position, and they are respawning right on the flag.
Ach komm, ich hab grad nachgedacht.
Oh, 20th is on the move. Here you go. Coming up the hill. Guys are not wasting any time. He's going after what he thought. Oh, there they go. The Confederates are moving into the woods behind the fence line. They're going down the angle here. All right, the halt has been called. They're ready to fire. There's the 20 out in the middle of the field. Volleying into him.
Guck, die haben gerade eingetroffen. Macht sichere Schüsse.
And there they go.
Ceasefire, die fallen zurück.
Both these companies playing very well, trying to get in position, get a shot in and go. But you can see now both armies are engaged. We've got 30 minutes left in this match. Oh, I think I just saw Weber get murdered.
Achso, Leute, sag mal Kaiser, dass ich auf die rechte.
Look at him
Zeig
twitching.
mir mal gute Schützen.
Ceasefire, right face.
Ceasefire.
Hey, it wasn't him. I still hear him.
At the double quick.
Oh no, there he is right there.
Forward.
All right, he's moving them out. He has seen enough of his boys die in this position. It's time to leave.
Down. Schon wieder?
Jetzt die Kugel voll Lust.
Here they go, using the snake rail fence as cover.
Wir haben vorhin noch gesagt, aus der Zerstörung.
Schimmel has massed in the corner.
Hast du Milch?
Looks like Weber's going to bring him out here into the field, into the rocks, try to get around the flank. Now the Union can go far right on this map and get around the flank here. But to do it over exposed ground like this is going to be tough. These guys don't give a shit. They're just walking right through this field. You tried this on a pub server and every one of these guys would be dead. This is discipline right here.
Worauf wartet der Feind eigentlich? Warum schießt er nicht?
So I wonder if Schimmel sees them. Oh yeah, there they go. So Schimmel's moving his men up and they're crossing, they're coming in behind.
Feind drückt jetzt auf
It's
den
gonna
Knopf.
leave Kaiser exposed. Big time. It looks like they're trying to cut off and destroy Kaiser's unit, but here he goes. He sees it. He's getting the hell out of there too. Doesn't have a lot of men left, so he's trying to get back to safety. Don't blame him. There's 2 Confederate companies on him. Now Schimmel has left the point of contention wide open, and the 20th is going to exploit that. They've come straight for the point of contention, and now they are in the Confederate position. So this is interesting.
Make ready.
Took the point, didn't even have to fire a shot. And you see they've switched positions.
Gar nicht zu verfehlen.
And 8th Alabama is on the wrong side of the fence here. Okay, they got the message. They're moving.
Denk dran.
Coming back across the road. They're going to be coming down this fence line right here, I imagine.
Rechte Flanke, Süd-Südwest, formiert sich.
So let's see what Schimmel and the 8th Alabama do here. Alright, they still can see the Kaiser's regiment, or Kaiser's company of the 20th. I don't know that he knows where Weber is. He might now. That's the cloud of smoke down there.
Oder ist das Union?
Das ist Union.
Ja, in
Ah,
Punkt ist Union.
Fall back!
Yeah, he saw it, so he's getting them out of there. It's a smart move. I wonder where Underdog is. Kind of lost him.
Double Einstein, Lead, zack, zack.
Alright, they're going to get it masked up. Alright, he's coming back around. So this is going to be an opposite flank of what you normally see on this map. Instead of flanking from the point going to that wall, he's going to do the reverse and go back, try to get behind him. Not the best thing he can do. Oh, the 20th smells it. Look at this. Switching to the other side of the wall. We've got a counterattack. 8th Alabama's got 12 minutes to win back the point of contention. And you can bet they're going to do their very best to get it. It seems like I see both flags, but it only seems like half the company.
Ja, vor allem, kriegt nur noch auf die Fresse deswegen.
Could be wrong on that.
Ja. Ich hab gedacht,
Definitely. Alright, they're going to go up against a Union regiment known for defense behind a stone wall. This is not going to be easy. You can see they're running under fire, as they normally do.
genug für den
These guys
wollen wir doch mal unseren Punkt klären.
are some of the toughest regiments in the game.
Kinder,
Oh, there's Underdog right there. He's holding the house.
Jeder, der vom Quartermaster geholt wird,
Oh, Schimmel's going right into him. Look at this.
Eine LKW.
Westen ist eure? Jimmel, du bist
This is going to be interesting. Oh my god, they're ducked behind the wall. Holy shit.
Sharks incoming!
Wow.
Cardigans!
They killed surprisingly few right there. They were in great position. The 20th, I thought they were going to wipe out that whole company, but they didn't. Now we have close combat. Hand-to-hand fighting. Oh, the 20th is going to get murdered right here. You can see they backed up, giving themselves a little bit of space. And these guys always surprise me. I thought they were gone, and they're still here. These boys will not be moved easily. That is just a fact. But the 8th Alabama's giving them everything they want and more. Look at the bodies. They are going down, and there they go. They're running for it. I don't blame them. They've got to get out of there. So, Schimmelfinnig, Underdog, the 8th Alabama has done it. They've pushed the Union off. Now, will they wait in this position long enough to actually get the clock back? This is something I see a lot. Guys are actually moving off before the timer. You want to push hard, but hopefully, yeah, it looks like Underdog is staying back to guard the point while Schimmel brings some men up to the front. There they go. 20th still has a nice group of men here. And they've got the flag, so they're spawning in right with them. Schimmel's got a small band of here. May not be enough. Let's see what we get here. They're holding their own. Look at that. Oh yeah. Crossing fire coming in from the other side of the 8th. So these 20th are not only having to fight these guys in their front with repeating rifles, but they've also got underdog over there shooting into their flank. It's a good position. I'd like to see it a little bit stronger with Schimmel up here. He doesn't have a lot of men. He could be overrun if the 20th decided to do it. You see the Yankees streaming into this position. Here goes another one. Then there were 4. Oh, here they come. I was waiting on this. It's not going to take much for the 20th to get their hair up and come after you. You see Kaiser's men. And the flag is down. Oh, here they come, though. 8th Alabama is not going to take that shit lightly. They're coming right back up. See if they can push off the 20th. They definitely have more men, but the 20th have a great position here as well. Here come their reinforcements. Streaming in, but they're withdrawing. Here they go back, trying to save the company. Getting back in the corner. Oh my god, the bloodshed. These 20th guys are good, man, but these repeating... Oh god, look at the death. Now, not all the 8th Alabama are carrying repeating rifles. It's only the guys in the fancy uniforms, but the cavalry. But it's a good group of them. Man, they just brutalized them right there. So the counterattack is over. Looks like the Confederates are losing the point just through decay, but they're coming back down to the point. This has been a hell of a battle so far, as it normally is. Okay, so they've left a group up north here. That's Schimmel's men. Alright, the 20th moved back, but they did not retreat fully. They're still out in the tip of the West Woods here. Okay, they're moving off. So Schimmel Phoenix trying to get an angle on these boys. He's keeping the pressure on. I really love this tactic. This is how successful Civil War officers fought. You get them turned at all, and you just keep the pressure on. And you know he's got mostly repeating rifles here, so he can put a hell of a rate of fire in on these boys. And we've got Confederates down on the point of contention at the wall, also raining death into the Union. This is a really tight spot for the 20th to be in. Really, really tight. You can see they've got both company flags together, so they're trying to spawn in and mass up. But the rate of fire coming in on these boys is incredible.
Hässlich. Jetzt. Kaisers Trupp nach links. Kaiser nach links.
Du stehst rechts.
Direkt die Linie verstärken.
Da bin ich wieder. Ja, hier einmal lang.
Rechts anschließen.
Geh mal zu deinen Leuten.
You can see 8th ducking down behind the wall for cover when they reload.
Company, rise up, fire at will.
Rise up, fire at will.
He's got them firing at will now. Alright, they're moving off, so the 20th is getting away. Oh, flag bearer's dead. Look at that shot from that distance. Incredible. So the 20th is trying what they did before, coming across the field. They worked for him last time, but Schimmel was moving last time. This time you've got, looks like Underdog out there in a fixed position. Now, will Underdog move back to the corner, or will he stay where he's at? That's the question. But as you can see, you got Weber and Toby up here leading the charge. They're coming around the rocks. They're going to do their best to get in that yard. All right, here they come. This is what I'd like to see. I'd like to see the 8th Alabama coming down and getting in that corner. That's what the Confederates need to do. It's going to be a tough call for the Union. Maybe they'll stay in these rocks for a while. Okay, the Confederates are coming straight across into the yard. They're pressing up. Man, these guys are aggressive. This is awesome. So they've kind of stuck Weber in the rocks. I doubt this is where he wanted to be. He probably wanted to make it all the way into that yard. But it's not a terrible position. But you've got more Confederates up the hill on their flank there, and you got some streaming down from the top as well. It's a tough spot for both armies, actually, because the Confederates aren't going to have much in the way of maneuverability here. They're kind of going to be pinned.
Whoa.
And these Union guys are pinned as well. So I would expect if the 20th doesn't lose too many men, you see a lot of high shots coming in. If the 20th doesn't lose too many men here, I expect they'll get across this road and come in through the yard and charge. But if they stay here too long, they're going to end up getting shot up pretty well. But they are going to be doing damage themselves also. Let's see what's going on in the Confederacy over here. They've got a hell of a cover behind this building. They can just poke out, find a spot, take a shot. And they're not losing too many right here. The Union is now taking losses. We got 20 minutes to go, and the Confederates have a slight advantage. All right, you heard the ceasefire call. I'm sure Weber is tired of this. Oh yeah, look, the Schimmel's guys have come down with repeaters, and now they got fire coming in from 2 different companies now. You've also got elements of the 20 up there. Probably Kaiser's men. Looks like they're thinking about poking back into those woods again. Oh, they're still taking shot. Oh my God, look at the guys go down. All right, this is what I expected. I heard the charge. You're not going to pin these guys down. You threaten the 20th, or the 8th for that matter, and they're just going to take out their bayonets and come after you. And that's exactly what's happening here. The Confederates aren't going to see it until it's too late. There's a lot of 20th here. Let's see what the 8th Alabama can do. Will they survive the charge? Oh my God. They're going to be coming around both sides of this house. 20th New York, absolutely deadly with the bayonet. But these 8th Alabama guys are no joke. You can see it's a pitched battle. It looks to me like the Confederates are going to do it. 8th Alabama able to hold the position in the yard. The 20th under Weber, colors laying on the ground, they're dead. It was a good push though. I don't see that he could have done anything else. I mean, he got pinned on those rocks. There's not much you can do there. All right, I thought I was going to see the other side of the 20th, Kaiser's men up here. Doesn't look that way. Looks like they've fallen back. Maybe the 20th is trying to mass up back here. Yeah, there's Kaiser's men. There's Toby and Weber up by the house.
Bayonet ist ja wieder.
Und die Flagge haben wir auch noch verloren. Wirklich?
Ja. Fix, Bayonet.
Fix, Bayonet.
You heard that, bayonet.
Ist ja noch nicht ganz schlüssig. Auf jeden Fall laden und Bayonet erstmal.
They know it's going to get up close and personal again. Because this right here is a field of death. If they walk across this thing, bad things happen. Well, so far so good for the Confederates. 8th Alabama holding their ground. They've got the point of contention, but both teams are taking losses, so it's pretty much a dead heat at a little less than 18 minutes to go in the battle. The Confederates are in the strongest position at this point.
Oh, das ist ein einzelner Union.
You guys, they got guys up on the hill, they got guys down on the point. I will say one thing about this position here that makes it dangerous. Northern artillery comes in occasionally, and it can be devastating to guys behind the wall where they are right now. I was in a company a long time ago. We were all crouched behind this wall just like this. Artillery came in and it killed half the company. This wall was painted red with blood, and it was just from NPC artillery. So it doesn't always allow you just to set on the point. See what they're seeing. Oh yeah, they see him way out there. I would expect the 20th to try the Confederate left flank. Okay, I got nothing on that. Typically what you'll see a lot of times is the Union come down this road and they'll swing around and they'll try to get back into that yard where their colors are laying down right now. They're not going to like that. They're going to be coming after those things.
Genau frontal beim Feindspawn.
Osten. Danke.
Osten, genau voraus.
Zwischen den Bäumen da hinten bei den Häusern.
Die Verschiebung Richtung Südosten.
Ja, hier nach rechts. Das ist die ganze Einheit. After Reload! Harris, hier 3 Mann, du hältst hier mit 3 Mann die Stellung.
Ja, die 3 Mann, die vorher schon
right
bei mir
face,
waren.
double quick, forward, march.
Oh, they're moving up the hill.
Jack Stone und wer war's noch?
So if the Union does move to the right, then Confederates are going to leave it open again. But Underdog was looking out, so he sees that they're moving, and they are moving to his right. And that's why they're going that way. Oh, but the 20th's doing a little bit of a snooker move here. Instead of going straight for the woods like they anticipated, he's come out to the rocks and he's going straight for the point of contention. Now this is either a brilliant plan by Weber, or they made a change in the middle of the field once they saw the Confederates commit up the hill. The Confederates are coming back down, but they're going to be behind. They did leave a small little band right here. Yeah, they're getting the hell out of there. Roy Baker, oh my God, you see that to go flying? All right, here come the 8th. The 20th is at the wall. They are literally fighting over a brick wall. Close quarters combat, hand to hand, brutal melee. You see the 20th, you see the 8th Alabama. They're all over each other for no more than 12 square foot of space. Both of these companies are incredibly deadly with the bayonet. You've seen that already in this video. Here they go. This is still anyone's fight. The 20th got their colors, but it went down again. Here come more reinforcements from the 20th. But I think they're thinking better of it because the Confederates have won this battle. Incredible. It is not often that you see regiments go toe-to-toe with the bayonet against the 20th New York and live to tell about it. The 8th Alabama has done it twice in this episode alone. That's incredible. Because those 20th New York guys are no joke, my friend. No joke. Alright, so these guys thought better of running in there and committing suicide. It's very smart, saving their guys tickets, because the Union Army is now breaking. With a little less than 14 minutes to go, the Confederates hold the position, and they have more tickets available to them. See, there's not a lot left, though. The 20th, they put a hurting on them. All right, you can see them ganging back up in the yard up there. Man, what are you going to do if you're Weber or Toby or Kaiser here? You've already come through the woods. You know the Confederates up there with repeating rifles going to try to stop you. You've come straight through this field. I can't overstate how cool of a move that was, because typically when you're a Confederate and you see Union moving to the right here, they're going to hop that fence, they're going to go into the woods. But Weber actually took his men and made like a feint toward that, and then turned hard right and went straight for the point of contention. I didn't anticipate it. I don't think the Confederates anticipated it either, and they, frankly, they got lucky that they were able to get some men down from the top of the hill in time. That was an incredible fight right there. Here they come. They're bunching up now. So you got Underdog here, holding the corner, hoping that artillery doesn't come in and just wipe out half his company. And you got Schimmel up on the top of the hill. with his repeaters, holding the woods. This is the best position you could be in as a Confederate. They're doing it right. And, you know, the hard part's going to be on the Union. Okay, this is what I anticipated earlier on that last charge. They're going to the right. This is the other Union strategy. They're in mass, too. I like this. You see, the guys are still in great spirits.
Company by Fence left.
Alright, they're crossing into the field here. They're going to try to get in behind that building. You see them hopping the fence. Get a little bit of footage for a maybe secret project.
Oh, da kommen sie nach Osten.
You see the two companies are now split. I thought they were going to stay together. But, oh man, the Confederates have come up into the... Oh man, what are they doing up here? This is crazy. The balls on these boys. I tell you what, man.
No.
Underdog just came out with his company against both companies of the 20th, and he has no choice now. They've got to charge. It's a good call. But ultimately, it's going to be a deadly one. Let's see what they can do here. 20th, when the 20th gets in a position like this, they dig their heels in, and they're hard to push out. Damn, those Confederates are doing a fantastic job today. Look at this. Incredible. Folks, that's not something you see every day. Underdog, I'm speechless. Underdog took half of the company, maybe 3/4 of the company of the 8th, and wiped out half of the 20th New York. The other half in the rocks, in cover, taking shots in. So, you know, this it's not going to last here. They got to pull out. There you see Harris taking off. But that was incredible. I'm surprised that the other company of the 20th didn't charge in. I think if they would have done that, it would have been no question. But it looks like a lot of the leadership was shot up, so maybe not the order coming in time. Man, this battle has really been something else. I'm just continuously amazed at how good these companies are. Schimmel's moved back down to the corner. Both companies are now breaking. So even though the Confederates were victorious in the field, they did lose some tickets there. So we've got 9 minutes. And now it comes down to, you know, if the 20th can push the 8th off of this spot, then that's one thing. But they're going to lose a lot of tickets doing it. And right now, at this point, you can't really afford to because both companies are breaking. It's going to force a, a final push here pretty quick. All right, looks like Underdog is bringing his men back up here. Yep. Doing a great job. Ooh. 20th is still trying to hold those rocks. So they're going to be a thorn in Schimmel's side down here. See if Underdog can get an angle on him. That's what he's trying to do. All right, Confederates went out and got their flag. These rocks are a great position. All right, but the 8th were able to get their flag back. That matters. That mobile spawn port's a big deal. Oh, Schimmel's taking his guys back up north. Here they go. There's the cavalry going up north. Probably the coolest unit to play in all of War of Rights, in my opinion. That Virginia cavalry. I mean, you're playing Jeb Stuart's men. They got breech-loading rifles. It's a beautiful weapon, that Spencer, man. Shoots well, not as heavy. Shoots twice as fast as a regular gun. Okay, he sees something. Yep, he sees the 20th coming through the woods. Schimmel's men might be in trouble. There's a lot of 20th, and they are not screwing around. Look at this. They got their pokers out. They're coming straight for the 8th Alabama. waiting behind the brick wall. All right, here we go again. These boys just can't stay away from each other, and the 20th is out for vengeance, but here come the rest of the 8th. Another bloodbath here. 20th taking some revenge. But it ain't over yet. These Confederates are coming up this hill. Oh, we got a team kill there. That's never good. Look at this. All right, you heard it. Last stand for the Confederates, 6 minutes. And I believe that means that no more reinforcements. If you die now, you don't get to come back in. Well, technically speaking, I guess the 20th won that. They do have one guy left. And now they're in final push. You know when teams are beating the hell out of each other because they force these final pushes and last stands. Just means that there's been a ton of guys dying. All right, 20th came down here as well. As you can see, 8th Alabama and 20th mixing it up at the point of contention. There aren't many men left. It's really going to come down to flag bearers, I think. Oh, the 20th still have a couple guys here. Oh, look at this. Schimmel Phoenix come in with the rest of the 8th. This could be the winning move right here. Got his men back into position right in time. We got a minute 40 seconds. The Union could not take this point at this time. Final push, last stand. I believe we're going to get a victory for the Confederates. I don't know that the 20th can get into position fast enough. They're trying. Look at them coming. They're coming in mass, too. This is going to be... Ooh, it's going to be deadly. Schimmel does not have a lot of guys down here. But I don't think they're going to have time. Oh, here comes Underdog with the rest of the 8th. 1 minute. 1 minute to go. They're firing at will. They're going to get a chance to kill some of these guys coming across the field. That might end it right here. I'll tell you, though, if the 20th gets here, it's going to get real nasty. But I don't think they're going to have time to make it. 5 seconds. I don't know. Oh, Lord. Here we go again. Who's going to lose the most men? Who's going to win this battle? Can the Confederates hold the point of contention against the 20th New York en masse? Once again, a bloody affair. Look at all the bodies strewn across the road. You've got the 20th coming across. You see right here, Weber and Toby pushing as hard as they can. The Confederates backing up across the fence. They're doing their best to survive, losing the point of contention. 20 seconds to go. The 20th has made a incredibly strong push. Will this force overtime? They have pushed the Confederates off of that spot. I cannot believe it. Flag bearer running for his damn life. He's got half the Union Army after him. Overtime! Holy crap, incredible. The 20th has done it. They forced overtime, and they have the point of contention. This thing has just flipped upside down. Amazing. Holy shit, if they... That's it. The Union is victorious. Unbelievable. Look at the casualty list. They lost more soldiers. That... I don't know what to say. That last push across the open field, and we're able to somehow push the 8th Alabama out of the position. That is... It's not like they were attacking a bunch of pubs, people. 8th Alabama is one of the best companies in this damn game. Wow. Incredible. Both teams. Incredible job, hands down. Really enjoyed it. Thank all of you for being here as well. If you like that, hit the like button, subscribe. We do this on Saturdays, so come back and see us every Saturday. We're going to do more of these. But until next time, my name's JOEHOVA, and I will catch you later. Goodbye.